Today on Member Berries, stuff only 90s and 2000s kids will remember. Sunny D. Before the government regulated our food, we had sugar in a glass. You think the likes of Coke and Red Bull have a lot of sugar, but Sunny D was the only one to get banned. It must have been packing something redonkulous. Penny sweets, diabetes on a budget by the handful. You literally go in with €2 or €3 and come out with giant bags of sweets. Like, how much sugar were we consuming? Only having 4 TV channels on your TV, and one of them being in Irish, so you didn't understand a single word they were saying. And only one channel showed children's TV, so we all watched the exact same things every single day. Which is why everybody likes Pokemon, because it was the only thing on. That, and it's amazing, but like, also we had no other options. And then we would have to position the aerial on the TV in a very specific way to get your channels. And if you were lucky, a bit later, when they started to have more channels, you could kind of hack in to the Nickelodeon channel. Remember, it used to be on number 10, and you go up to number 10 and you twist the aerial and hold it in a very specific way and you get Nickelodeon. That was so exciting. Getting the newspaper on a Saturday and then looking through the TV guide to see what was going to be on TV, and then circling the movies that you would want to watch. And then if you weren't there, you'd have to like remember to put the VCR in and push record over your sister's ballet recital, because Star Wars is so much more important than watching somebody dance in a tutu. Not according to my parents, but, you know, I had different opinions. You had to set the date and time to be perfect on the VCR recorder thing. There's a whole falafel, but definitely worth it. Tip the can, or just playing on the street in general. I don't see kids doing that anymore. The amount of hours we spent playing tip the can. If you don't know what tip the can is, I'm not going to explain it because I've forgotten the rules, but it was a load of fun. That's what I remember, is running to the lamppost, being like, I'm not out. They didn't catch me. All the kids on the street would play it. All of us would be out playing. I live in an estate now. I don't see kids doing the same thing. Sometimes they go and kick a ball around on the field, but like, nobody's playing tip the can. Dial up internet. And only getting 15 minutes a day to go on the internet. Sing along to those dial-up sounds as it made the noise when you connected. And then waiting 13 minutes of your 15-minute allotted time for a mini clip to load the game you were going to play. Portable CD players that couldn't go over bumps. Car rides were risky and you would hold it there perfectly still, making sure it wouldn't move, and then your dad would drive over a pothole seemingly on purpose just to annoy you. Screeching in your head. This specific CD player that everybody had also did tapes, and those giant ass batteries that it used to take, that you could then bring it around outside and it would last like an hour or something. But you were so cool, look at me with my CD player. We all had them. LimeWire, filling our computers with viruses, listening to what we thought would be Linkin Park, given by the name of the title of the song we had just downloaded, but it ended up just being Limp Bizkit. And having that on your computer was worse than the viruses. Text shorthand. This is a language that Gen Z will never understand. It is just for us millennials. Snake on the Nokia 3310. Goat of mobile gaming. Hundreds of hours sunk into this. 0 colors, 17 pixels, and yet 0 of microtransactions. That Windows startup sound. And this one very specific hill. It brings you back to a happier place.